Good morning, children. Let's continue the same topic, pair of linear equations in two variables, in which I want to tell you application of linear equations to word problems. Here, I will explain to you type 2 word problems, that is problem based on fractions. Yesterday you have done problem based on fractions type 1. Here, what kind of questions? Let's read the statement. A fraction becomes 4 by 5 if 1 is added to both numerator and denominator. If, however, 5 is subtracted from both numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Then question is find its fraction. Let the fraction be x upon y, because fraction is numerator upon denominator. So what we have taken, numerator is x and denominator is y, that fraction will become x upon y. Then according to the given condition, what's question given to us, if 1 is added to both numerator and denominator, 1 is added to numerator and denominator, then fraction will become 4 by 5. And if 5 is subtracted from both numerator and denominator, the fraction become 1 by 2. 5 is subtracted in numerator and denominator, then fraction become 1 by 2. Now these two are relations given to us, and by solving them we will find out the value of x and y, and then we can find out the fraction. Then how to solve it? Let's consider first equation and cross multiply. After cross multiplying we are getting it. After opening the bracket, 5 is multiplied with both, 4 is multiplied with both. Then by collecting all the terms on left hand side, we will get this equation. From this equation we have to write a1, b1 and c1. And similarly, let's consider the second equation. Here it is, and by cross multiplying we are getting it. 2 is multiplied with this and 1 is multiplied with this. By cross multiplying we are getting this equation. By opening the bracket, 2 is multiplied with both, 1 is multiplied with these two, and then by collecting all the terms on one side we are getting second equation. From second equation we will write a2, b2, c2, and then we are solving this equation. We can solve this equation by any of the methods. There are 3 methods, already you know this, but here we are taking cross multiplication method as a revision one. Then what is cross multiplication method? Already you know, x upon b1 b2 c1 c2, y upon c1 c2 a1 a2, and 1 upon a1 a2 b1 b2, and by taking product of them we can find out value of x and y. Let's substitute the values b1 b2 c1 c2 c1 c2 a1 a2 and a1 a2 b1 b2, and then multiply minus 4 and minus 5, it will become 20. Then put minus sign, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, minus minus will become plus, and similarly 1 into 2 2, minus 5 into 5 minus 25, but minus sign already is here, that's why it will become positive. And similarly we have done it here. By adding them we are getting x upon 21, and here y upon 27, here 1 upon 3 by solving it. And we have to find out the value of x and y, that's why we have to take first and third for value of x. X upon 21 and 1 upon 3, they are equal to each other. 21 can be taken on the other side, and then they will be cancelled. By cancelling them we are getting 7, the value of x is 7. And similarly y upon 27 is equal to 1 by 3, 27 can be taken on the other side, and then by cancelling them we are getting 9. X value of x is 7 and value of y is 9, that's why fraction is x upon y, which is 7 upon 9. This is the first question based on fraction which we have done just now. And now here I want to discuss again third type of problem based on ages. This kind of question already you have done. Let's discuss what kind of question again we can do using based on ages. Let's read the statement. 5 years hence, father's age will be 3 times the age of his son. 5 years ago, father was 7 times as old as his son. Find the present ages. In these kind of questions, always assume present age. Here father and son, that's why we have to choose present age of father be x years and present age of son be y years. And what is written here? 5 years hence. Hence means after 5 years. After 5 years, father's age will be 5 year more, and for more we have to add it. That's why what we have done, x plus 5, and son's age also 5 years hence means 5 plus 5. According to the question what is given to us, 5 years hence father's age will be means equal sign 3 times of his son's age, and son's age is 5 plus 5. Now let's multiply both of them by 3, and let's collect all the terms on one side, that is on the left hand side, and we are getting first equation. Similarly, 5 years ago means 5 साल पहले मतलब 5 साल कम हो जाएंगे. That's why we have to subtract in father's age and son's age. And what relation given to us? 5 years ago father was 7 times as old as his son. Father was 7 times of his son. That's why we have multiplied son's age by 7, and they will be equal. By multiplying 7 we are getting it, and take all the terms on one side, on the left hand side we are getting this equation, and this is second equation. Again we have two equations. We can solve these two equations by any of the methods. There are three methods. Here we are using elimination method. We can use any method. Choices are, I am using here elimination method because that is more comfortable. Why we are taking this elimination method? Because coefficient of x are same and it is easy to solve the equations. Let's write both the equations. By subtracting them, what we are getting, we have to change the sign of the second equation. By changing the sign, this plus x and minus x cancelled. By solving it, we are getting plus 4y. By solving it, we are getting minus 40. Minus 40 is shifted here, and then we have to find out the value of y. We have to shift this 4 on the other side, and obviously it is multiplied, that's why it will become the form of division, and then by cancelling it we are getting value of y. This value of y we will substitute in the any one of the equation. We are substituting the value of y here in equation number 1, and by substituting the value we are getting the value of x, which is 40. X is father's age and y is son's age. It means father's age is 40 years and son's age is 10 years. Is that clear? And now these two types you have done, and on the basis of it, this assignment you have to try yourself.